Here comes Table Talk with Jake and Anita. How you doing, Anita?
Pretty good.
Now, this is going to be our first episode of Table Talk. Are you excited?
I'm just hoping that I know what to talk about.
Oh, do you really need a written script? Oh, come on.
Probably not, but
Probably not. A veteran of the airways. What can I say, ladies and gentlemen? Listen to that experience, inner voice. All right, for those of y'all new to Jack's World, let me tell you a little bit about what we do here. I'm a content creator on YouTube and radio content as well. I also do live shows throughout the week. So if you like what you're seeing and you're hearing, dive deeper into Jet's world by going to the webpage jetvaccine.com, and over on the YouTube side, hit the little like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out the podcast as well, called Jet's World. Now, let's get back to table talk here with Anita. Look at that little outfit she's got on, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at this. Look at all the little flowers over here. It is surely giggly and cutie and everything else in between, isn't it?
you mean girly?
Yeah. Well, you call it your thing, I call it mine. What can I say? I mean, look at that. And look at this little cleavage area. I mean, isn't she just beautiful, everybody? That's my baby girl for you. Oh, she's starting to blush.
Shh. I'm
Oh,
not.
she actually getting quiet. Wow. I finally found a way to shut her up. Smile, baby girl.
I am. I was rolling my eyes.
You're rolling your eyes.
You just can't see it. I was
Oh,
hiding it.
oh, how lovely. All righty now. Here's what I thought we would kind of start off with, and then we'll just lead into everything else as each episode progresses. What are your thoughts on the whole Second Life dating scene, baby girl?
Mm, I don't know. It can be a lot of fun if you guys actually go on dates. But I've noticed that, like, the whole dating thing, it's mostly random guys popping into your chat box. Is, oh, look, you look pretty, and oh, nice Abby, and blah, 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 blah. And it's not really have a conversation. It's, hey, I'm going to jump your bones. Or, hey, I'm going to teleport you to my house so we can jump your bones. Or some bullshit like that.
So in other words,
That is not attractive.
what you're saying is the whole dating cycle is just basically guys looking to get laid.
Pretty much. I mean, every once in a while you run into somebody who actually wants to have a conversation with you first. But, you know, from my experience, there hasn't been a whole lot of, like, hey, I would like to take you out.
Yeah, it's an art form in the Second Life now, especially. I guess because how can I put this? Well, let's look at it like this. We were talking off air earlier today about how the real world is starting to seep into the cracks of virtual reality and how you
hmm
do things and so forth and so on. It seems like people's attention span has gone to hell in a handbasket. And
Right?
instead of embracing the nuances of actually getting to know people and going on dates, like you said, that's gone to the wayside.
Right. And, like, a lot of, at least that's the majority of what I've run into. I have run into a few people, over the years, guys, and hey, some girls, that, they'll start a conversation with you and they're like, hey, I really like you. Can we hang out sometime? Or, You want to go dancing or, something like that. But it's really rare, at least in my experience.
So in other words, when we started seeing each other, you were taken back and the surprise that I actually focused on going out on dates.
Right, and I found that very attractive because you're actually interested in getting to know me,
Right.
and um, you seem to understand me more than I even understood myself. So, yeah, that was extremely attractive to me.
I've noticed that a lot of you women, y'all are just like looking for somebody to come in and tie you down, basically, and not in a kinky way.
Not
And
necessarily, but I mean, there was, at least on my side, there was an immediate sexual attraction. Um, just from the flirting and the talking and, you know, talking, at least for me, it gets me more excited than somebody just hitting on me,
right, and that's
you
understandable. I
know?
mean,
And
show
like the
them that you
sound of a
got a
guy's
brain.
voice too. Yeah, exactly, you know. Certain voices, I mean, they can make you wet just listening to them.
Yeah, I kind of got that a lot during my DJing years. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was told that quite a. Oh, Jack, your voice just does so much to me.
But I mean, when if I was looking for like a boyfriend and not, necessarily a partner, but just, a guy to hang out with and occasionally go on dates, I want somebody that I can actually hang out with and go on dates and not just hook up with. If I'm looking for a hookup, that's like easy as pie. You can go basically anywhere. You can be in the middle of a freaking store and get a hookup. That's
Right.
not hard. But somebody you can actually be friends with and enjoy talking with, that's can be a little bit harder sometimes. But even if somebody's just hitting on you and trying to look for a hookup, I am a firm believer that, hey, open yourself up, give somebody a chance, see if you can actually have a conversation with that person versus just, being some random player or a slut.
Alrighty, my little deviant ones, we're going to bring this little episode to an end. If you've liked what you've heard on the podcast or the video, make sure you follow if it's on the podcast. If it's on the YouTube side, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Maybe give me a thumbs up. Dive deeper by going to my website, jackvection.com. Stay tuned for live shows throughout the week. And if there's any topic you want us to cover here on Table Talk, drop the station an email through the webpage, and we will definitely take in all topics into consideration. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Say goodbye, Anita.
Bye, Anita.